Thomason? No, thank you. I'm good.
I'm good, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Today, we're joined by the Michigan Panthers head coach Mike Nolan.
Okay.
Quarterback Josh Love. We're going to open up this segment to you, coach.
Okay. Obviously, we're disappointed in the loss. It was became a tight game for a while there. It didn't look too. It looked a little grim at 21-0, but I was very proud of the way our guys fought back at 21 down and continued to play hard. And we got right down to the end. We had an opportunity to win the game possibly. So that was real credit to our guys. Actually, they didn't quit, and you don't expect them to. But anyway, I thought that was really good on that part. We lost to a good football team. We still have a lot left in our season. We have 2 games to go, and they're very meaningful to us. And you never know. Maybe get to play one of these guys again. That's all I got.
Coach, you mentioned they could be meaningful to you. They're also meaningful to Panther fans, as you guys are sitting in second place in the North Division, even with the loss. After playing one of the teams that was the hottest in this league with a 4-0 start, what other positives do you take away from playing against this team that is also fighting for its playoff right?
Well, you kind of just said it. We played a very good football team, and it was very tight at the beginning. First quarter was I don't think there was any score in the first quarter, and we'd had 3 series on defense and got off with no points. Obviously, we're trying to get the offense going, and they picked up right after that. But in the second quarter, that's when they got the 3 touchdowns. Real quick, or I shouldn't even say quick. They drove down the field and got them on us, and that was a little disappointing. But the offense picked it back up right at the end of the half. We got 10 points going into halftime. Came back out, got the ball. And like I said, we made a game of it, which was a real credit to the team. And we had some really good stops there at the end on defense. Like I said, the offense continued to move the ball and keep the ball. So again, against a good football team, as you just mentioned, I think you're exactly right. It makes you feel a little bit better. But again, we got to, it's about winning, and so obviously that's a little disappointing.
Josh, down 21-0, and then you guys took a whiff of a turnover toward the end of the first half. Game that I thought was going to get out of reach for you, and then you find something with Marcus Baugh. Walk me through, did you see something that you could exploit on the sideline, or was it just there?
It was just there. I mean, it was a great play call and a great concept, and really was 4 verticals, and Marcus got open downfield, and I hit it.
You've been playing much better the last couple of weeks. What has fallen into place for you specifically?
I think we're just getting in a groove as an offense. Obviously, we got to fix, starting off slow, and like Coach says, play complementary football with the defense. They're playing freaking phenomenal right now, and we got to start fast and make it happen early.
Coach, I would be remiss if I didn't ask how thrilling it would be for you to get a win at home when you get back to Detroit.
Well, we still have 2 weeks till that happens. Next week we go down to Canton to play Pittsburgh, and then the final week we'll play. Look, I'd like to get a win next week, and then we'll see what happens the last one. But that would be nice. Yeah.
We have a question online from James. James, go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Coach, the defense really picked up the intensity down the stretch of that game. Again, as you mentioned, the 21-0 hole and getting them to be able to pull out of that. Frank Ginda had a great game. He's been playing fantastic football all year. 11 tackles, couple tackles for loss, the interception. What can you say about just his leadership on the defensive end that just helps out the rest of the group?
Well, the first thing that came to mind was he's an old teammate of Josh here in college.
Yeah.
They played together at San Jose State. But Frank's a very good football player. He's a very intelligent football player. And that's why I think he's good. He's got good ability, but he's extremely smart. He knows what to anticipate. He seems to be around the ball, which is good players always are. They're around the ball, and that's what Frank is. That's how he's gotten his interceptions. I'm not sure all 3, but I know 2 of them have been tipped balls. So it's just a matter of him hustling and being near the ball. A little bit like what Breland Speaks does. He's gotten a lot of sacks just by sheer effort and stuff. So, but Frank's, like I said, he's a very good football player. He's a very good teammate, and he's also our signal caller. So it's somebody that I communicate with a lot during the game, and so you could say he's the quarterback of the defense. But he does an excellent job of it. He's a very good player.
Any other questions? Coach, Josh, thank you so much.
Thank you both. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, hang on.